Have you ever thought to yourself, there's no way that I can start woodworking because I just simply can't afford the tools? I also had that same thought, and I couldn't have been more wrong. So today I'm going to talk about 5 tools that I got from Walmart. That's right, from Walmart. You don't have to go to the big box stores. You don't have to buy the most expensive tools off of Amazon to start your woodworking. Trust me, I've been there. I have bought those expensive tools, and you do not have to. Stick with me and we're going to talk about them right now. Hey guys, welcome back. I am Bo. This is Journey Woodwork, where we talk about tips, tricks, and techniques for that beginner woodworker. Just like we discussed before, we're going to talk about the 5 tools to get from Walmart to begin your woodworking journey. These are my top 5, my favorites, because I believe that everyone uses these tools as a beginner woodworker. So the first tool on today's list is going to be an angle square, also a framing square. 2 different tools, but I just linked those in the same category because I consider them under the same family. This is going to give you the opportunity to get a perfect 90-degree angle on those projects. So as an example project for the framing square that I used personally whenever I started making my wooden flags, I was first clamping down the framing square to the table itself, and then I would butt up all my stripes and everything to the framing square itself. But then whenever I built my actual flag table, I was able to use that framing square to get that perfect angle with the wood that I screwed down to it. And of course, for the angle square, most people use the angle square to get a straight line that they're about to cut on the miter saw. And that perfect straight line is a really good reference point for you to get that perfect cut. So you actually have like a little guidance there for that line. So a lot of people use this, and this is such a great tool to use because it is so cheap. And then as you get more advanced into it, you'll notice that there's a lot of tick marks, a lot of numbers on there, a lot of different tips and tricks in the future that you can learn from this tool. And it is super cheap. So this is like one of my most favorite things that you can buy at Walmart. And if you are interested in the wooden flags that I built, I'm going to link a video at the top here just kind of explain how I make those. So check that out if you'd like. So the second tool on today's list is going to be a level. I put this tool on the list because I made a huge mistake when I bought my very first level. On my first project, I just needed to level a bunch of areas on a deck that I built. And instead of doing a lot of research, I just assumed the only place that I could go to was a big box store. So when I bought this level, I spent about $60 on this level and used it one time. Had no clue. No one told me. I didn't do my research. So don't make this mistake. There are so many different types and sizes of levels at Walmart that you can choose from. Most of them are going to be the Hart brand, really young, up-and-coming brand that everybody is having good experiences with. These levels are made differently, such as metal and plastic. Of course, metal is going to be better for you, but as a beginner woodworker, you could definitely get away with plastic. A really good level at Walmart will cost you maybe $20. So the third tool on today's list that you can buy from Walmart is going to be Dremel rotary tool, accessories, and bits. There are many different rotary tools that you can buy from Walmart, but I personally went with Ryobi only because it came with the 18-volt battery, so I can take it anywhere. But if you are first starting out, there are going to be some cheaper ones that you can probably buy off of Walmart. But my favorite things to buy from Walmart as far as the rotary tools go are going to be the bits and accessories. So I personally buy the Dremel bits and accessories from Walmart. And you can also look at the Hyper Tough bits from Walmart too. The Walmart steel is not going to be as strong and as durable. It won't last as long, but as a beginner woodworker or a hobbyist, this is a perfect opportunity to kind of get your feet wet, figure out what you like, figure out how much time you're actually going to be putting on the rotary tool with your beginner projects, and then kind of work from there. You definitely don't want to go buy the higher end items like that and then realize you don't need it. So as a beginner woodworker, this is definitely where Walmart comes in for the win. So if you're already receiving value out of this video, don't be afraid to hit that like button. I sure appreciate it. And also feel free to comment down below of a cheap woodworking tool that you use on a daily basis that you just cannot live without. So the next big tool for your shop is gonna be a shop vac. That's coming in at number 4 on today's list. Walmart has a huge variety when it comes to shop vacs. The majority of the shop vacs is going to be from the Heartline, but they come in all shapes and sizes, different gallons, and some of them come with different attachments. The reason I'm suggesting to go with Walmart when it comes to shop vacs is because prices don't really vary a lot that I've personally seen between big box stores, Walmart, Harbor Freight, places like that. But Walmart, I have seen drop their prices more than anyone during different holidays or just random price drops. So definitely take a look at those. So I have been consistently watching Walmart deals to see one of those prices drop, and then I'm jumping on it. And on the plus side, they all suck. So there's not that much of a difference. So coming in at number 5 on today's list of tools from Walmart for the beginner woodworker is going to be foam brushes and the blue shop towels. And I know there's a lot of people out there that wouldn't classify this as a tool, but I believe anything that helps you get the job done is a tool. These foam brushes that you find at Walmart are very good quality. They're the same as anywhere else that you'll get them, and they are half the price. They come in different sizes. They have larger sizes, medium size, and small sizes for different projects or different areas around that project that you're working with. These are great for applying stain, polyacrylics, any kind of finishes like that. They go on very smooth. And then of course the blue shop towels, I use those for cleanup process afterwards. And also these blue shop towels, they come in, I've seen them in 1-packs, 2-packs, 3. You can also buy them in big packs, such as like a dozen or even more than a dozen. In bigger box stores, personally, I've only seen them in huge packs, anywhere from a dozen all the way up to like, I believe 30. And as a beginner woodworker, you don't need that many shop towels. I don't, at least. So having 1 or 2 just laying around at any given moment is perfect for the Walmart price. I really wanted to throw in a bonus product at the end of this video because there are so many good products that you can buy from Walmart that you can also buy from the big box store. But if you're already there, like the majority of everyone, because they shop at Walmart, there are great products like MINWAX. You've got MINWAX polyacrylics, you've got lacquers. You also have wood stain, natural wood stains, and they have so many different varieties of those. And on top of that, they also sell wood filler as well. So if you don't want to buy a huge container of wood filler and you're just trying to knock out this last little project, and you're already at Walmart, they do sell them in small tubes. They also have the small pins as well. So thanks so much, guys, for sticking around with me. I truly love saving money for that beginner woodworker, because at one point someone was helping me, and I am always continuing to try to save money as a beginner woodworker. So don't be afraid to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications on the next video on tips, tricks, and procedures for that beginner woodworker. Thanks, guys. Babe, are you going to Walmart? Babe. Hey, are you going to Walmart?